Now, it seems that things are sounding a little bit more positive for Asia and even Europe. However, that's not the case in the Latin America region and even America, for example. It seems to be very problematic still with COVID. What's travel looking like in those areas?
I think it's important to keep in mind that the situation is very different from one country to the other and has been handled in very different way. Um, if you take a destination like Colombia, for example, they've been pretty good at containing the pandemic while it has gone wild in Brazil. So you have here very different realities, and I believe this will mean different booking patterns as well to the different destinations in South America. Some destinations in Latin America are doing a bit better than the rest. Mexico, Puerto Rico, um, the Dominican Republic, for example, have shown a bit more resilience than other destinations. And I think the specific case of Caribbean destination is also interesting. That's something we can learn from. They've, for many of them, decided to uh, progressively reopen their countries to key source markets, the US in particular, that has managed to keep some of the destinations live during the summer. Unfortunately, with the pandemic being in full swing again, those destinations, or at least some of them, have decided to close again. So it's also showing the high volatility of the current world, of the world we live in. With a destination like the Bahamas deciding to reopen, putting specific protocols in place to make sure that travel is safe for tourists, but also for the local population welcoming these tourists, and coming to the conclusion a few weeks later that the country would need to shut down again. So it's a situation that is fluid, and destinations have to adapt to this new reality.
Right.